You've never seen Heather Graham like this, even if you thought you knew her. Imagine her wearing silky black thigh-high stockings, supported by a beautiful lace garter belt that evokes old Hollywood glitz as she steps out onto a dimly illuminated rooftop patio at golden hour. Your gaze follows the lengthy line of her legs as the satin sheen of her pantyhose catches the last of the sun's rays. She wears them with a high-heeled pair of heels that click like punctuation on the marble floor and a form-fitting bodysuit with a plunging neckline framed in elaborate embroidery. From the way the tights shape her thighs to the delicate sheen of her undergarments showing through, every piece of this combination is designed to draw attention. It's a brilliant example of how structural pieces and translucent textiles can evoke tension and attraction. She is leaning on a steel railing in the following shot, with the metropolitan skyline behind her in a whirl of lights. The softness of her stockings contrasts well with the rough leather of the miniskirt she's wearing. Draped over one hip, Heather proves that confidence is the best accessory. By turning from actress to style star with a gentle grin and a head tilt, every confident pose is captured by the photographer for the shoot. A small arch in her back that highlights the shape of her waist, crossed ankles that show off the whole length of her hosiery, and a fixed glance that draws you into her world. She obviously recognizes the power of suggestion. Often, what you don't display is just as powerful as what you do. However, the appearance is about empowerment rather than just sex appeal. Heather wore this ensemble to honor the right of self-expression. She has stated in interviews that she feels more in control and graceful when she wears a bodysuit underneath a miniskirt, and that pantyhose can feel like a second skin, shaping and smoothing without being constrained. Behind the scenes, her stylist demonstrated that luxury and affordability can coexist by combining accessible tights from traditional hosiery companies with high-end lingerie labels. Her stocking's delicate lace trim was carefully chosen to match the bodysuit's design, tying everything together to create a unified look. It serves as a reminder that genuine style is in the details, and that any lady may choose items that give her a sensual and powerful feeling. Later in the evening, Heather walks through an illuminated garden wearing strappy sandals instead of heels. Her flesh is covered in fascinating patterns as the faint light bounces off the sheer panels of her bodysuit. You can see her fingers softly tracing the material of her miniskirt as she stops next to a fountain, water dripping over mosaics. An almost cinematic scene is created by the contrast of lace and stone, water and underwear. A contemporary Aphrodite who perfectly balances strength and tenderness. Social media fans couldn't get enough of Heather's silhouette. GIFs of it went viral, and style bloggers quickly shared how to copy this look tutorials that explained how to wear the ideal hosiery with a bodysuit underneath a skirt. Don't be afraid to try different textures. Play with layers and embrace things that push you. If Heather Graham's daring combination of pantyhose, stockings, tights, heels, lingerie, bodysuit, and miniskirt has inspired you, see how a well-chosen pair of shoes can transform your posture and mood. Replace your opaque tights with something revealing and wear a fitting bodysuit underneath a slip skirt. The best way to express yourself is via fashion, and Heather's ensemble demonstrates that you can look like a leading lady anywhere you go with the correct pieces.